Hello and welcome back to the EGL Open. My name is Tony and I'm here with Stealth for the first time we've cast it together. So
yes.
you know, I'm gonna abuse you and the whole time.
That's good. That's kind of what I expected.
We've got actually a good game coming up though. You know, we've got exceL taking on Rift. exceL 2-0 down previously in a series there, coming back winning it 3-2 in the 5-5 in the S&D, the last map. And now they're on the main stage playing against Rift, and you know, I really don't know what to expect from this game, if I'm honest with you.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, I think exceL, off the back of that hype, might be able to take this.
Quite possibly. I mean, they've definitely got the hype factor about them. Obviously, round 11, game 5, incredible. We could hear it echo throughout the entire arena that they were hyped. You know, they're a massive hype team as well. So, yes, there is that possibility that can continue on to this next game. However, Rift are feeling quite confident in themselves now as well, knowing that they can do what E4 couldn't.
Yeah, and of course this game is in the losers bracket, so whoever loses this one is going home. You know, we're getting towards the nitty-gritty of the end of the tournament now, and you know the teams are whittling down. There's not many people left in it now, and you know the game is just going to get closer. So as far as I'm aware, I don't want to put my foot in it of who's actually going to be playing who with this one. I do believe we will have it. I'll make sure I'll get that information before I spout it. You know, one thing as a caster, don't say anything that you don't actually 1,000,000% know.
Yes,
because people pick up on it.
Exactly. Just want to look. We've got the exceL lineup on your screens now. Switching over to Rift, but the exceL lineup. If there's one player you're going to want to watch for this one, it's going to be Zed. Apparently, he was massive in the round 10. With another massive double kill apparently to get them that round. So he's been playing exceptionally well this entire event, so I'd expect to see a lot from him. Coming across onto this Rift lineup, there's that man Quicker.
Yeah, Quicker would definitely be a factor in this game as well as Revolt, another player who can have very good games, but you know, we'll see. I think the teams are pretty much nearly ready to get started into this game. We'll get the maps as soon as possible as well, although I do believe we actually already had them up. Yeah, well, we'll get in this game. Oh, yeah, there we go. As if on cue from the production there. Retreat Hauppauge, Biolab Search and Destroy, Detroit Uplink. Biolab Hauppauge and Solar Search and Destroy beneath them at the 4th and 5th. Predictions.
I think it's going to be extremely close. I'm going to say it's going to go to game 5.
Oh. Game 5?
Yeah. Leave my Bristolian accent out of this. Come on.
No, we can't.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's going to go game 5. It's going to be an extremely good game. I see Rift possibly taking it, though.
Okay. Yeah, I can see why you say that. I think both teams are actually quite equal going into this, but you know, a lot of the talk of this event has been about exceL and how strong they are online, etc. You know, they literally haven't lost a tournament for a long time online, and they come into this event, they find themselves in the losers bracket, and a lot of people are waiting to see if they can transfer over what they have online to the event. That's the main thing they have to do to be a good team.
Yeah.
So far, they're in the losers bracket, but they still have a chance to win this event. They could well do it, but let's see. You know, they have to get past Rift first, and I think they will. You know, I cannot stress enough how much momentum is such a big player in Call of Duty. There's so many events we've been to. And going back as far, the classic example I always say is EGL 4, and this is before you were twinkle in your daddy's eye. It was a team called Farico, and they lost their very first game. Very first game. I can't exactly remember who they lost it to. I remember a couple of lads, it was like players like Legend, etc., when the team who beat them. And then they won every single game all the way until the final, and they got beaten in the final. But at the same time, you know, getting knocked in the losers bracket isn't the end of the world. You can get games, you get a few wins on the board. The thing is with losers bracket, you always have to play more games.
Yes.
So moving through all of that, you have to play so many games, you start getting wins, that momentum builds, and suddenly you're the best team on the planet, and you're just beating everyone. But, you know, I mean, either way, both these teams have had the same sort of movement into where they are now. So both teams will be hyped up, but the way that exceL won that previous game, I feel it's going to give them a real kick up the backside, if you like. But there we go, into the game. It is going to be Hauppauge Retreat. I'm excited for this one, you know, because I'm not really sure which way it's going to go. I'm going to side with exceL just based off what's just happened in the previous game, but, you know, never count on Rift at all because they're very good players on the team. We're going to go on board with Zed straight from the off yet. Predictions for this match?
I think that Rift are taking this one.
Right on.
I just think that they've got this slaying power to lock this map down quite nicely. I mean, it's you see, as soon as you go into that, Carbon's actually picked up a 2-piece for exceL, which is a decent start for him.
Yeah, this Hauppauge is very much just a bit of a scrappy one. Try and get as much points as you can. Sort of just wait and see who's going to jump in first. And at this moment in time, it is actually giving you a Rift with the first few kills on the board there. Frag picking up a shot there onto inside, which is very, very nice. Shawnee's just going to pick up a couple of members here. Does take down D-Frag. Quicker is actually going to come in there and take the kill on Shawnee as well. So backwards and forwards, but all the points in the Rift basket, 14 and rising to 0 for exceL.
Yeah, so let's hop on board with Quicker. He's going to be coming up towards this now. He's going to see one just ahead. Ducking and diving, unfortunately not able to get the kill. He does get taken out from behind. On board now with Zed. He's going to be just outside this Towels door. 8 seconds left on the hard point, but it doesn't look as if anyone from Rift wanted that.
Unfortunately, exceL really just let Rift have too many points there, and they had to pick up those final few scraps, not to make it a bit embarrassing going into the second one. And it is actually Rift who's going to be set up a lot better on certain hard point. But a couple of kills going in favour of exceL. That's going to be 3 men down. Niall's the only one that's going to manage to pick up a kill. And he's left all alone. D-Frag, can he do anything about this? But exceL have really pushed in there. Niall's picked up another kill, actually, and trying to do work, trying to get exceL out of that hard point. At this moment in time, they're about to level things up. A minute and a half gone.
Yeah, I'm going to hop on board with Shawnee. He's going to be trying to lock down this hard point for his squad. He is using the AR7. He's going to get contested just now. He does get shut down. That's so unfortunate. As Revolt will do that damage. On board now with D-Frag. He sees one. He's unable to get the second. He does get tagged up by a stun grenade there.
But down.
They do have control of the hill now, so they're going to try and take the lead once again.
Yeah, they do have control, but they never really have much time to set up. The spawn is quite close. So really, there's a case of trying to get as many members in there without dying. But then, same thing happens again. Both teams just really counteracting each other here. And the rotation is actually going to be in Rift Gaming. Are going to be the first guys there. But Niall picks up a 2-piece and lets out Scream on the main stage as well. But as said, Rift, first one's there. They're going to pick up the points and take the lead. Albeit probably just momentarily, as every single member of exceL runs in there. 3 men of Rift do go down quicker. Doesn't manage to get one, but Carbine wipes them out, and a couple of points are going to go on the board here for exceL, and just defending very, very well. Insight does a fantastic job, but Revolt's going to come in there with a 2-piece. It's backwards and forwards. Carnage inside this hard point. Zed picks up 2 of his own, and it's moment in time a very, very close game. Yeah,
extremely good and well broken there from exceL as they actually take the lead once again, now up by just 10 points, but they are being contested quite heavily as Carbine's now, as he pushes out through the back. He's going to see one more ahead of him, picks up that one. There's one behind the brown desk as well. Can he pick up this one? No, he gets the assist, but that's a big, big 2-piece there from Revolt.
Revolt does the business there. He does get taken down though as Zed and inside, and it just seems to me that exceL have had the little sort of the advantages of that trade. They just seem to have maybe won that first kill, traded it and won the second, traded it back, won the third, and just seem to have that little step up in that hard point a couple of times, and they have a bit of a lead for it, 62 to 43. Around 7 minutes left on the clock. It's going to be Rift inside that hard point. exceL haven't really contested this at all in the first 10 seconds of it, and Rift can get some points here. They are set up, but now exceL are going to push together.
Yeah, Rift are really well set up there for this one. Unfortunately for them, they will be challenging here as Revolt was so unlucky not to have gotten that kill. Zed actually taking him out. He's going to be trying to stay alive for as long as possible. He gets shut down, but there's only 6 points in it. It's an extremely close game, as we would have predicted.
Yeah, very, very close at this moment in time. Revolt is going to pick up a 2-piece though. And Rift in control of this once again, and they are catching up. It was a 20-point deficit before this hard point, but who's on the rotation? And just seeing who's going to get the spawn into the next one, and I do believe it is actually going to be exceL, so they should be able to get the rotation. They've got the lead as well. Few men do actually go down, and we can see exceL and Rift are actually about to meet there. exceL going to get the kills towards this hard point. If they can lock this down, there's some big points on the board for them.
Yeah, this is great. They've actually managed to lock down the next hard point as well. They've got the spawns, they've got everything set up. Zed's already pushed straight the way around. He does get an assist. There's 2 big kills coming in. He's pushing out to pull. Picks up that one. Can he get that kill as well? That's absolutely massive for Zed. He's going massive for his squad.
Zed doing fantastically well down the left-hand side, locking River down. Is he going to pick up another? And anymore, it does eventually go down. But Zed going on a tear and really putting exceL into the driving seat as they hit the 100-point mark. And it is only 59 for Rift at this moment in time. exceL are really fiery on the main stage. Shawnee picking up another 2. And I'm just seeing the kill feed full of exceL members. Niall does answer back though, 2-piece for him.
Yeah, he's going to get contested in here from inside. He does get taken out. It will be broken. That's going to be quicker inside the hard point. However, there's 2 players out the backstairs. He's going to get contested now. He picks up the kill with a nade. However, he doesn't see the other player pushing through and gets taken out from behind. Revolt actually managing to take the control of that hard point now, and it's going to be back in favor of Rift. However, they need to hold on for this the entire time and get set up for the next one.
Yeah, they really do need to get every single point now. Around 30, 40 points at the halfway mark. Not the position you want to be in, but it's definitely achievable to bring this one back. But exceL are going to be the first ones there. It's a bit of a hard one to set up on this one, though, and Rift really coming through. Revolt gives him the boot. Zed goes down, 2 kills, 3 kills going to come in from exceL, though. And backwards and forwards, Nihil picks up 2 as well. So Rift going to get some points on the board in the middle here. 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Shawnee staying alive inside the hard point. exceL got control once again. And they are going to lock this down, so a few more points on the board. 125 to 73 is the score. Yeah,
Shawnee's decided to just go on a bit of a wonder here. He has seen one player on the outside this circle area. He does pick up the kill eventually as he switches up to the ASM. Now he has the support of his teammates. They're able to lock this one down for quite a duration. This is massive for the squad. I mean, you don't usually expect much points coming off of this mid-hard point, but they're doing just that. Insight actually picks up a huge 2-piece to secure even more time on the hard point.
Fantastic work. And are we seeing the rotation to go in the favor of exceL? We are. Rift are spawning so far away at the moment, and Turtle is definitely going to hand over to exceL, but there they go, the spawn towards the back for Rift. Shawnee is in no man's land at the moment, not really having much help from his team, and he is actually going to go down. Defrag and Quicker coming in with level kills as well, so they should be able to get some points on this one. 3 men do actually go down, so hopefully for Rift they can get some points on the board. Let's have a quick glance towards the scoreboard for you guys, though. And really, it does just tell the story. exceL, every single member having a very, very good game here. A lot of kills going down for them. It's not always about the slaying, but they are heavily outslaying at the moment in time by about 20 kills or so.
Yeah, this is really well held from Rift as well. They were locking that one down perfectly until they just come in and stop their movement. Carbine's out with a big kill onto White Wall. That's going to help his team quite a fair bit. Unfortunately for him, he does get taken out from behind. But you look at the point difference now. It is now about an 80-point difference. They need to step up their game quite big. And oh, sweet Jesus. That's huge.
Zed picking up a 2 there, and his teammates wiping in and picking up the assist for him as well. 183-94. exceL have extended that lead massively, now doubling the score of Rift Gaming. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left, and it's not looking great for Rift. They have getting some points on the board. They do have this lockdown. The first one's there, and they really do need a substantial amount of points from this, but exceL coming raining in. Now Zed picks up another 2-piece. You said he's the one to watch out for. Nile does take him down, and slowing down the efforts of Rift Gaming to try to get back into this game. They are not far away if they can try and hold this down.
Yeah, I want to point out Quicker is not having a good game. He's 13 and 13, needs to step his game up. This is one of the things, you know, Quicker was really one of their main slayers that he's going to be able to push out and get those kills, but he's not being able to do that. exceL have shut him down at every single opportunity, and they're doing just that once again as they break that hill fantastically.
Defrag really needs to stay alive. They need to get back inside there quickly, but the thing is, a lot of these teams tend to push in one by one. You really need to pinch as much as you can, push in there as the team. That's what Rift need to do. The thing is, though, when you're around 80 points behind, there's only about 120 left to offer. It's going to be very, very hard to bring this back.
Oh, extremely difficult, but it's still possible on board now with Shawnee. He's going to be anticipating the rotation. He does pick up one. Unfortunately, he is going to get shut down by Quicker. Carbine's now trying to pick up one from the top circle, and again, he's not able to connect any of his shots that will be taken out. He's on board with Revolt, who tries to push through, but Shawnee says no. Zed and Inside pick up 2 of their own. That's momentary. 3 down.
4 men all actually go down for exceL. For Rift, exceL really mounting the charge here. 270 to 121. Looking at the score, though, that's going to be impossible. exceL are going to take map number 1 with a minute and a half left to go.
Oh, that is an incredible first game. That's just perfectly played there from exceL. I mean, as you said before, the momentum coming off of that round 5 win. I mean, it's definitely helped them in their favor.
Yeah, and you know what? That'll just continue on the way that they played in this map. You know, it's just going to give them that extra confidence boost. And you know what? Props to you talking about Zed, because the guy went off 16 captures as well as 38 kills. Phenomenal game by him. Ooh, he just gets absolutely belted in the face there towards the end of the game. But never mind, they won the game anyway. 238 and rising the game is over and was about a minute ago. But fantastic play from exceL there. Going to walk away with this one. And it really changed around, you know, towards these last, on the first rotation on the last 2 points. That's when they started to get a bit more of a lead. They always seemed to be in control, but they extended that over the last 2 on the first rotation and the first 2 on the second rotation of the hard points. They got the points there and take a very well-deserved victory with about a minute and 30 seconds left to go. In the final countdown, 15 seconds left, and it is all but a formality now. Who can pick up more kills? And actually, just have a look towards the scoreboard while we're discussing this. Look at this slaying on the side of exceL.
That's incredible. I mean,
38 to 34, 44 to 27, still going as well. I mean, there's 5 seconds left. Insight getting us 37, and Shawnee picking up 28 as well. And that's always going to be a problem if the enemy team are putting up that many numbers.
Yeah, exactly. And nearly all, nearly 3 of them went 40. That's, I mean, you can't really argue with that. I mean, you're looking at quickly, he went 22-38 for his squad. I mean, Defrag, he died 42 times. Yeah. That is not a good number.
It isn't. And you know, we try not to talk about slaying too much. And we try not to talk about, you know, kill to death ratio too much. But in that case, they really did get heavily outslayed, and that was really the tell of their tale. But there you go. Map number 1 is going to go to exceL, Rift 0 to 1 and down. And we're going to go for a very, very quick break. Do not go anywhere. We've got map number 2 of this great series coming up just after this.